The truth is brutal. People don't remember who you really are. They remember who they think you are in the first 7 seconds. And once their mind locks onto that image, changing it is almost impossible. Today, you're about to learn the dark psychology that decides whether someone sees you as confident, weak, attractive, or forgettable before you even open your mouth. Section 1. The 7-second rule of human judgment. Let this sink in. Humans evolved to judge instantly. It was survival. Your brain scans a person the same way ancient hunters scanned threats in the wild. In the first 7 seconds, the brain decides. Are you safe or dangerous? Are you confident or insecure? Are you someone worth respecting or ignoring? Are you valuable or irrelevant? And here's the harsh truth. People rarely update that first impression, even when new evidence appears. Psychologists call this the primacy effect. The first version of you becomes the real version in their mind. This is why changing someone's opinion later feels impossible, because you're fighting their brain's default story. Section 2. The power of microbehaviors. Most people think first impressions come from what they say. Wrong. They come from microbehaviors, tiny signals you don't even notice. The tilt of your chin, the speed of your walk, the way your eyes scan a room, how long you hold eye contact, whether your shoulders rise or relax, how your voice lands in the first sentence. These microsignals are like psychological fingerprints. They tell people everything before you say anything. And once someone reads these signals, they stop analyzing you logically. They start looking for proof to confirm that first impression. This is called confirmation bias, and it's why the world sees you through a filter you didn't choose. Section 3. Confidence is not what you say, it's what you signal. You've heard be confident. But what does confidence look like in the first second? Confidence is calm energy. Not loud, not aggressive, not attention-seeking. It's the quiet belief that, I belong here, I don't need to prove anything. Here's the psychology behind it. Slow movements equals power. Rush movements signal anxiety. Controlled movement signals certainty. Stillness equals respect. People listen more to someone who doesn't fidget. Stillness shows emotional control. Eye contact timing equals dominance or warmth. Hold too long, you become threatening. Hold too short, you look afraid. The sweet spot? Look. Pause, look away slowly. These are signals the subconscious mind reads instantly. Section 4. The shadow effect. What your vibe says about you. Every person has a shadow, a vibe that enters the room before they do. You've felt it. Some people walk in, and you instantly trust them. Others walk in and something feels off, even if they haven't spoken. Your shadow is built from your emotional state, your past experiences, your hidden insecurities, your belief about your own value. You cannot fake your shadow. People sense it. If your internal world is chaotic, your shadow will signal fear. If your inner world is grounded and stable, your shadow will signal power. And that's what creates lasting first impressions. Not your clothes, not your looks, but the energy your mind projects. Section 5. The first 3 words rule. The first 3 words you speak set the tone. If you speak too fast, you signal nervousness. If your tone rises at the end, you signal insecurity. If your voice is shaky, you signal low status. But if your first words are calm, measured, and clear, you instantly create authority. Because the brain believes voices with stability belong to people with power. That's why powerful leaders speak slowly. Not because they're calm, because they want you to feel calm in their presence. Those first words become the foundation of your identity in someone's mind. Section 6. People don't remember your face. They remember your feeling. Here's a psychological secret. People don't remember what you look like. They remember how you made them feel. If someone feels safe around you, you become unforgettable. If someone feels judged around you, they avoid you. If someone feels inspired around you, they respect you instantly. Your presence creates an emotional imprint. That imprint becomes a lasting part of the first impression. Section 7. The mirror effect. How to instantly be liked. Humans trust people who are similar to them. If you subtly mirror someone's posture, tone, tempo, facial expressions, their brain marks you as familiar. This is unconscious. They won't notice you're doing it, but they will feel more connected to you. This is why some people seem naturally charismatic. They match energy without even trying. Section 8. The dark truth. People judge your status immediately. Before you speak, people judge your self-worth, confidence, discipline, social intelligence, emotional stability, life direction. How? By cues you don't realize you're giving. Your posture, your grooming, your breathing, your facial tension, your clothing style, your presence in a room. These signals tell others whether you're a leader or a follower, whether you're respected or overlooked. The dark truth. People decide your social value before you get a chance to prove it. Section 9. How to build a first impression that lasts for years. Here's the practical psychology. 1. Enter a room with slow, steady movement. This signals confidence to every subconscious brain watching you. 2. Make eye contact for 1 second, then relax. You acknowledge the person without overwhelming them. 3. Speak your first sentence slower than your normal pace. This instantly makes you sound grounded and powerful. 4. Keep your shoulders down, not raised. Raised shoulders show tension. Relaxed shoulders show control. 5. Hold a calm face. A neutral, relaxed face signals emotional mastery. 6. Don't try to impress. The moment you try too hard, you lose power. High-value people don't chase approval. Section 10. The lasting impression. What people take away. By the end of a conversation, people only remember 3 things. 1. How your presence made them feel. 2. Whether you respected yourself. 3. Whether you were emotionally stable. Not how attractive you looked. Not how perfect your words were. Not how interesting your story was. Your presence writes the story. Your energy locks it in. Your psychology makes it last. First impressions aren't luck. They read not accidents. They read psychological weapons. And once you master them, the world begins treating you differently. Because when people feel your energy before they hear your words, you become unforgettable.